Hi people, today we are going to download MySQL. If you go on Google, you will search MySQL download. The first link you're going to open here, and after opening this link, you will go into the download option. This video is being making in 2025 and you will go into the downloads, and down in here you will go into MySQL community GPL downloads. I'm going to open this my community download. After opening this link, you will go directly to MySQL community server. And MySQL community server 9.3.0 innovation. Select version 9.3.0 is innovation. Select operating system. You will select accordingly what you have. I have Microsoft Windows, and these option is given below. Windows x86 and 64-bit MSI installer, which is 1.69 megabyte. Windows zip archive and zip archive. Mm, because we're going to, since we are downloading this option 169 megabyte, we are not going to download these options. And if you go for this option, zip archives, debug binaries and test suite, you will check accordingly. But if I am going to ChatGPT and I'm asking why is MSI installer is good, so why use MySQL installer MSI? It will provide you MySQL Server, user accounts, default paths, Windows services and environment variables. You do not have to worry about setup details. Installs dependency automatically. MSI.installer includes MySQL Workbench, MySQL Shell, MySQL Router, Visual C++, redistributable if missing, all essential tools in one click. And it is automatic Windows integration. Register MySQL as a Windows services, so it starts with your system. Adds MySQL to your system path for easier command line use, and use uninstall repair for control panel. So that's why I made this effort for you guys to check how ChatGPT is telling us the MSI is better. So I'm going to download this option, but before going to going to download, we are going to have in login and sign up. But this option is here. You will go into this option. No thanks, just start my download. Before going to download, I have already downloaded this file. I'm going to cancel because I have also downloaded in my computer, and I'm going to start from there. I'm going to in my folder, and I'm going to open up. MySQL Server is 9.3.0, Windows 64-bit. It is going to open. My system is some little bit is facing problem slow. Okay, MySQL Server 9.3 setup wizard. I'm going to next. Now here I'm also going to next. You can also check the readme file or license agreement. I'm going to check. Okay, for now I'm going to check the typical because it installs the most common program features recommended for most users. Custom allows user to choose which program features will be installed and where, but I'm going to go for the typical. I'm going to install. It is going to install MySQL Server 9.3. Copy new files. And let me give you more information. This is the company Oracle which made this software MySQL. Okay, completed MySQL Server setup wizard. I'm going to finish it, and now we will open this. Welcome to MySQL Server configuration. Okay, we will go into next. Okay, I want development computer. I'm going to next, MySQL root, password, and I'm going to, okay, 13479. This is my password. 135. Okay, and I'm going to add user. For now, my name is RizLife, and password is going to be MySQL user credential. Okay, 135. 135. Okay, I'm going to open it, and now RizLife is DB admin. Add user, we have already opened this one, and I'm going to go into the next. Okay, Windows services, we are in here, Windows services. So start MySQL Server at the system startup, MySQL 9.3. Okay, standard, I will leave this here as the standard system account. Okay, server file permission. Yes, grants full access. Okay, we want full access. Simple database. MySQL database samples can be installed or removed as a part of the configuration. These samples provide test data to use when developing applications for MySQL ecosystem. Select databases that should be created. Create Scala database and create Word database. I'm going to do for next. Okay, I'm going to go for execution. These all options will be marked down. It's being configured, going into configuration, writing configuration file, updating Windows firewall rules, adjusting Windows services, initializing database may take a longer. Okay, updating permission for the data folder and the related services file, starting the server, applying security system, creating user account, updating the start menu link. We will wait here. We are with our second last option running in here, and now it's almost done. We are going to go for the next, and configuration is complete. Now we are going to go on desktop. We will check either we have the options or icons, but here you will see MySQL 9.3 configurator, command line, and you will have command line MySQL command line client. If I'm going to search MySQL, this is a MySQL Shell, MySQL 9.3 configurator, command line client, MySQL Workbench here. I'm going to do open. Let me just giving you how we have that we have installed three things. Okay, I'm going to go on ChatGPT, and we will ask over MySQL parts are important to download for data science, because I'm going to download. I have downloaded MySQL for my data science. Okay, ChatGPT is telling me which parts you have to download for MySQL stack for data science. So we will also check what parts are we have with our computer down installed. Store the query structured data, connect SQL to Python, and optionally explore data with GUI. Minimum MySQL component for data science is MySQL database engine, essentials, MySQL Workbench. Okay, this is important thing. MySQL Server is important. MySQL Workbench is important. MySQL Shell is important, and also connector Python. You can also check here. So as we see, we have all these four things already installed in our computer. So let me give you please give an command down in command box and let me know if you have downloaded all the parts of MySQL. If you feel any problem, let me give into information about your commands.